Hi, my name's Lin Fidgin. I'm a mature fine art student. I'm also the artist at Funky Icons. At Funky Icons, I paint contemporary religious icons. My aim is to make the cross and other religious symbols more accessible to a wider audience. I'm also a Methodist Church service provider. I provide workshops and I also do freelance design work for the Methodist Church. I'm here today to tell you about my prayer life and to tell you about the things that connect me to God. I am somebody who finds it very difficult to pray, and I find it quite uncomfortable to pray in quite a traditional way. I'm a constant thinker and I have a really vivid imagination. I'm also very easily distracted. As soon as I think about actively praying in church, I feel lost. Within traditional prayer, I lose God's voice. I feel disconnected and alone and often anxious. My wife calls it my monkey mind. I don't know what to do and my connection to God vanishes. So where do I find God? Where do I connect with our Saviour and touch the toes of heaven? Easy. For me, Christ lives in the arts. He is the ultimate creator and creative. He lives in the music of faith. His presence is woven into the voices of the church choristers and blended into the vibrant colours of stained glass windows. When I hear the melodic notes of a sung gospel or the dutiful call of a sung response, my heart lifts and I feel God all around me. Similarly, when I enter a church that is lovingly adorned with old stone, art and symbols of faith, my soul immediately reaches out for Christ. I feel him near me in these spaces. He is truly by my side. And churches without the furniture and symbols of faith are empty for me, and God feels absent. I know he is omnipresent, but just as I feel where there is no traditional music in church, plain insipid churches leave me feeling alone and disconnected from Christ. The music of Christ is my faithful conduit to God. To sing for our Father and to hear others sing to and for him is just so powerful. I particularly remember an Ash Wednesday evensong in Chester Cathedral. It was back in about 2011. It was here I had my most intense personal connection with God. Their choir sang the Allegri, Miserere. Their choir is mixed, but they had one female soprano with a voice so pure that when she sang, every hair on my body stood up. I believe that God brushed all around me as she sang, and that my body was so engaged with him and his music in that moment of listening that I felt tears running down my cheeks. I still shiver when I think about it. I shiver with the intensity of God's love. I can't find a recording of Chester Cathedral's nave choir, well, not singing the Allegri, but here is a beautiful recording of it by the Tallis Scholars. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful piece of music, and I hope some of you also feel that deep connection with God that I do when I listen to music like the Allegri.